So Blue Lock just released 5 days ago by the time of recording this. And I gotta say, it's pretty good. I know most of y'all don't give a damn nut bust about Blue Lock since it ain't Chainsaw Man or Spy Family. But does it look like I care? Anyways, Blue Lock is a manga series made by these fuckers. They just got an anime adaptation a few days ago. To be honest, I wasn't really expecting much, but people kept on bitching about it, so I decided to give it a chance. And honestly, it's a bit too early to say it's one of the best this year, but goddamn is it good. So it starts off with the main character, Isagi, who is a high school soccer player. He was playing to enter the nationals, but unfortunately, he didn't make it. He lost. After losing, he starts to think about his playing style. What if he didn't pass to the guy who failed to make them at least have a draw? What if he shot by himself? Soccer is a game where you work together as a team, right? Eventually, he gets home to receive a letter. He's been invited to Blue Lock, a place where 300 people are invited to this training program. And the last one standing out of the 300 will become the world's greatest striker. Those who fail Blue Lock will never be able to represent Japan in a soccer match, ever. Now, the most interesting thing about this show so far is that it doesn't have the "we can win as a team and with the power of friendship and teamwork we can." No. They throw all that shit into the trash. Instead, all these players are really egotistical. They don't rely on teamwork and friendship and bonding and shit. They only rely on themselves. And I honestly love that shit. And it's true too. Teamwork doesn't always work. Sometimes you gotta be the one carrying everyone. And that really makes the show unique as hell. And then we got this creepy looking motherfucker here. And then he does a whole speech about this Blue Lock program thingy. And then after that, he explains how you don't really need to rely on teamwork to win. You just gotta be your egotistical self. You gotta rely on yourself sometimes. You gotta believe that you can score points. And then most of the players that were invited to Blue Lock was like, No. Have you seen my team? We gotta rely on teamwork. And then the cereal bowl motherfucker was like, if you wanna leave, go ahead. But I will just say you one thing. All these great strikers, they're all egotistical pieces of shit. And then he starts quoting every single fucking... It was just like a really good scene in general. Honestly, that part of the episode made me realize that this ain't gonna be that good old traditional sports anime. It's going to be more unique, and I was like, damn, this is about to be actually good. What the fuck? And then after that, Isagi, which is, again, the main character, gets into a room and shit, and he meets his roommates and all that stuff. Basically, we got Ichigo from fucking Bleach. And then this psychotic ass looking motherfucker, which is honestly my favorite person there. And this bald dude, which I predict will definitely not appear again after like 10 episodes. And this irrelevant motherfucker, well, if you've seen the episode, you know what happened. And then they all eventually get into this soccer tag game thingy. Basically, whoever has the ball is it. And if you want to transfer being it to another person, you gotta have them touch the soccer ball. Basically, you can use kicking and shit. You just don't use your hands. And I was really enjoying this segment. I thought it was a fun event. And then we get to the last part of that shit, and god damn, I immediately fell in love with the show. Like everything about it, the camera angles, the animation, the eye move. Oh my god, it was amazing. You know why I said this motherfucker is my favorite so far? Because of this fucking scene. Like goddamn, he was popping off in that scene, bro. Like look at this. Like come. Bro, and then the whole animation in this scene really just compliments this character a lot, and just compliments this entire fucking episode in general, honestly. And then the animation for the eyes and shit, all like I busted a nut when that happened. Speaking of the animation, the art style I really like. I really like the designs for these characters, and then the art style just really helps with the overall look for these characters. I don't know if that made sense. Honestly, I think it did. Honestly, it was just like a really good first episode. And again, like I like the unique approach of like you don't need teamwork. You just gotta be egotistical. You gotta fight for yourself. You know what I mean? I'm just really excited to see where this goes, because if I remember correctly, it's gonna have 24 episodes. I think season 1's gonna have like 24 episodes. And if the first episode is this good, I wonder like if the rest of the series is gonna be like an absolute top tier show. Overall, this is one of the must watch for this season. Like, if y'all haven't watched Blue Lock, I suggest you should. Even if you're not really a fan of sports animes, this one is like, honestly, I think you'll like it. Yeah, I'm just really excited to watch this series along with Chainsaw Man and the Anya Forger show.